In the club. Can
I am live. 13 seconds now.
you- Hello!
Just another late Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever it is. I'm talking for whoever watches this after I stop going live. This lives on forever. You know how I have beef? If I have beef with somebody, it's forever. It's forever. So this tape goes on forever. Even though I'm not recording it. So if something good, I should clear that out so I can record it. I should clear that out so I can record because I'm not recording now. Still waiting for some files to transfer. Hey, B Weezy Cool, how are you? Hey, B Weezy. B Weezy Cool wanted me to let everybody know that he's my son. He was adamant about me be acknowledging him, like he's one of the Uso brothers. Acknowledge me, or you're being acknowledged. Roman Reigns, Romans, whatever his name is. You want to link? You want to come up? I can see if I can get somebody else to come up here. Since you have questions.
I have a question for one person.
Too much, too much. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. That looks much cooler. I thought it looked much cooler in my head when I was doing that, man. When I was doing it. Jay Jordan, how's it going, young man? What are you doing up so late? You liked and shared it. Thank you, Jay Jordan. You're the best. I appreciate it. I'm just up here. I just downloading some files on my computer and moving them from my laptop to a portable drive. So while I'm doing that, I say, well, you know what? I might as well come live. I will cut the music down so it's not so loud, not killing everybody. Just because I can't sleep don't mean everybody else can't sleep. My son is over here. He wants me to knock him out. uh, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. I'm just up here killing time. Oh, let me get some. sound effects going? What sound effects do I want? Boom, boom. Yeah, Jordan, J. Jordan, I like it. This is a EV Mux, EVMUX, and I like it. So I said I paid for a month to get. I got the paid version for 1 month. I'll probably go back to the free version. Well, I like this. I like StreamYard. I tried Melon, and I did. Good night. Good night, son. I like Melon, but it kept my laptop kept or the program on my laptop kept closing down. So I'm not going to go with that. And then I tried Restream, and Restream it seemed like there was a high learning curve. So I didn't. I'm not going to do Restream, but yeah, I like it. It's not like your channel where you got people on there and coming on there playing instruments and stuff like that. You have yours all laid out. I'm gonna put it here. Let me write it in the chat. I like EV Mux. I like that one. I like that one better. The best, Jay Jordan. Hey, Darian, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm just up here late night. I'm transferring from some files from my laptop to a portable drive. It's about 25 gigabytes, so it's taking some time. So that's why I'm here. You're up kind of late, Darian. I think I'm going to start working on trying to customize this screen. So I'm going to work on that probably tonight while I wait for these files to download. I am doing well. I am doing well. I just booked another cruise, so uh, I can't complain. I had a deal from Carnival came popped up today, and it's like I couldn't pass it up. It's a 22-day cruise from Brisbane, Australia to Seattle, and it stops in Tahiti, French Polynesian, Fiji, and Honolulu. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to bed. I'm just sitting up here and trying to do a little work and clean up. I want to clean up my hard drive. My laptop hard drive was filling up from downloading all my clips and then creating videos and putting it back on the hard drive. So now I'm just trying to clean it up. Yeah, thank you, Darian. Oh, Jay Jordan, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, be careful with that dizziness. There it should be. And all it cost me was $100 plus the port charges. Port charges were like $199, I believe, or 190, something like that. 190, $199. So I paid like let's say 299 total. So and I have I get a work part time for Delta at one time. So I get some decent airfare getting over to Brisbane. I hope. Probably Delta doesn't fly into Brisbane as far as I can tell. So I'll probably fly into Sydney and then catch another airline over there. My problem is, and it's not a problem. I shouldn't say it like that. It's not a problem. I I'm flying into Sydney. I get a deal from on Delta Airlines, so I'm flying to Sydney. Then from Sydney, I'm going to fly into Brisbane. My problem is that I'm doing a back to back. So the cruise is the Carnival Luminosa. So it cruises from Brisbane to Seattle, but then it's a back to back because I'm doing that Seattle to Australia. So I get there May 4th. So when I get in from Sydney, I mean from Brisbane on May 4th, I go right to Alaska. So that means I have to take all anything I was going to take to Alaska. I have to take with me. I'm trying to get my son. My son is going to meet me in Seattle to go to Alaska. So I'm hoping he can bring some of my winter clothes. Hey Jay Jordan, you never been on a cruise. I tell you what. I'm planning. My daughter is actually planning a cruise next April, and it's going to be out of it's Port Canaveral, I believe, and that's Orlando. So that's not too far from you. But if you want to go, I'm gonna see if other people want to go. If you want to go, I'm gonna put it out there. So uh, be kind of I don't want to say a group cruise because it's not a group cruise. It's just that if anybody wants to go, and I'll be there. So if you want to go on a cruise and you want to go with somebody who's been on one before and don't want to feel like you're there by yourself, we'll be going. When is it? I believe it's only and it's like a 4 day cruise. It's like April 8th through 12th, I believe, on a Royal Caribbean ship. So if you're interested, I'll put the information out there and just get in contact with me. And I don't have the prices, so I can't tell you prices now. But I'll let you know if you think you might be interested. They're fun. It depends, and you're outgoing personality. You have fun, so I think you'd like it. I'm trying to think. Magnificent Germany with Darian. He's holding a meetup in Helen, Georgia, for all those that love Germany and German things. I believe that's what the it's about. He could probably tell you more. So I may try to come down there your way. I know you're in Georgia. I don't know how far you are from Helen because I don't know exactly where Helen is. I believe it's Atlanta, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jordan, I'm telling you, we're gonna try to get a few people to go. Maybe official Jamie or some people down there. Tay eats. Hey, Darren, how far is Helen from like Atlanta? So if I fly into Atlanta, how far is it from there? Oh, you tried to. You said you tried to stay in Germany. Were you ever stationed in Germany? Okay. I will as soon as I can as soon as I can get the information, I'll let you know again. It's not like a group cruise, so it's not it's not going to be like any kind of special rate. I can check on that to see if they have a special rate for a group. I guess if we get enough cabins, we can maybe get a discount. So I'll check. You did your military service in Germany. Okay. Did you like it? Did you like Germany? Well, you say you wanted to try to stay in Germany, so I'm assuming you liked it. An hour and 45 minutes from the airport to Helen. Okay. It's not too bad. Darian at the J. Jordan. Where were you stationed at, J. Jordan? I dropped the link. If anybody wants to come up, you can feel free to come up if you don't want to talk about whatever. So come on up. If you want to talk about Germany, come on up. Is it easy to get around Germany? Like with mass transit, or is it easy to get around, or is it something that you need a car or rent a car? I would assume being in Europe that it's probably the mass transit is probably pretty good. uh, Marion had a girlfriend in Ashbach, Ansbach, and you liked it because you could drive as fast as you want. Oh boy, see I'm getting old now. That's getting scary to me. Public transportation in is awesome in Germany. See, that's what I need to hear. Yeah, that's what I need to hear. That's what I loved about when I spent some time in France and in Spain. Just how easy it was to get uh, around in those countries. Okay, Darren, I will. Right now, I'm booked on like these cruises, but hopefully, like sometime in 24, I can make it over there. And maybe like one time if you're going over there in 24 or 25, I can make it over there with you. The train is very good too, but I like to drive because I felt it would be faster for me, and I don't have to wait on stuff. Yeah, I never did like driving in foreign countries. I always hated it. That's why I love the any place with good mass transit. Man, that's where I love to be. You okay? You're planning a forming a trip, a group trip for 2024. What did you tell? Did I write that down? Did you tell me about that? Is that another meetup? Because you had one in Helen. I think you had one in Germany, Darian. If I remember correctly, you had a meetup in Germany too. Okay, you have two booked uh, for 2023. Two meetups. Okay, because that would be fun to go over there and with somebody who knows the layout of the land, or at least can guide you into the right place. How hard would it be to get around if I didn't speak German? Speckety Deutsch. In Heidelberg, July 1st, 2023. July 1st. Oh, cool, cool, Jordan. That would meeting up with friends. That'd be nice. You'd have to introduce us so they can show me around, or at least guide me in the right direction and tell me what train to take. The younger generation, they speak English. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of historical sites there, so I know I could spend a lot of time just looking at the historical sites, drinking some German beer, and then I could mark that off my list. Be another country I visited. I did, Darren. Darian, I haven't gotten over there to look at it, but I heard you tell it a couple of times. You wanted people to put together, I believe it was like a 2-minute video as far as what they would do in Germany if they had and I don't know if this was it or not. But like, if you had $10,000, where would you go? Uh, by the way, disclaimer. No, no, no problem. You will be back. Okay. with the countries around Germany, if I wanted to go to another country, what kind of visa would I need? Isn't there like one type of visa that covers a numerous countries over, or in Europe, and I forget what it's called. Yeah, I forget what that visa is called. So, you wouldn't necessarily need a visa for every country. It's like certain countries. It's what is it called? It's tough getting old. The memory is gone. Make a video on no more than 2 minutes long for of the three cities you would like to visit and why. It, was it three cities in Germany, right? Not just three cities. There's three cities in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, only two that I can really think of is Frankfurt and Berlin. So I'm gonna have to do a little Germany research. EITAS visa. So November, okay. So November 23, I would need a EITAS visa, ETAS visa, but now just a U.S. passport. Okay. Munich. See, okay, three places. Uh, you're right. Munich, Germany. No, no, it means the Olympics. Yeah, I should have been able to remember Munich. Do no later than May 1st, 2023. I will compile all the videos into one video. I have to take a look at that. Oh, hold on. Exploring with Eric. Up, hold on. I'm messing up here. Welcome in. Eric, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I'm getting so caught up into this Germany talk. What's the exchange rate as far as money? Uh, Germany, what is it? They use? What kind of money do they use? Is it German mark or what? What's the money? And you will have the channel name posted in the video as well. They use euros. Okay. The exchange rate changes daily. Okay, Germany and all the countries in the EU use euros. Okay. Wow, that's The other way around. Yeah, the euro is more. Yep, there you go. I thought the euro was actually worth more. I thought it was more like €1 was worth more like a buck 50, a dollar 50. And I mean that was probably some time ago, but it was very. I thought the euro was almost 50% more than the U.S. dollar. But that's good in $1.07. It's not bad. And again, I understand. I understand it changes daily, but that's a ballpark figure. So uh, it got even. Wow. See, Darian, that's why I'm gonna need you over there in Germany. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to take the lead and guide me around. I thought the English pound, but I thought the euro was like that too also, and this is going back, my goodness, 5 6 years ago maybe, uh, that I had some euros and I thought they were like I thought it was close to $1.50 more, or $1.50 for €1, right around there. 4 marks to the U.S. dollar. Okay. When I was growing up, when I was a young boy, there was a German family that used to live across the street from me. So I can remember him. He was stationed over. He married a German woman. And brought her back. So in the household, they spoke some German, and I can remember because I was learning a little bit of German at the time. I don't remember any of it now, but um, I can remember him, speaking in German, and it seemed like it was a tough language to learn. Oh yeah, I'm just up. I was cleaning up my laptop. I was moving some files from my computer, my laptop, to a portable drive. So I'm just clearing that out and say, well, you know what? While I'm just sitting here, why not go live? So that's why I'm here. Eric, if you're getting out of here, take care. I appreciate you stopping in. Darren, it sounds like you love it in Germany, and I assume I would find all the best spots in Germany. I'm not a big foodie, Darian, so my taste of food is not. I don't really care for a lot of foods. I'm an American. I like the meat and potatoes. So you're gonna have to bear with me on as far as the restaurants. But I would like to try some German beer. You'll be in the right place because Germany has it all. Sweet. That's what I like to hear. When you fly to Germany, Darian, where do you fly into? What city? Meat, potatoes, bread, and the best salads that you've ever had. All right. Now you're talking my language. Depends on where you're going first. Okay. I'm up here. I'm playing around with this background. Huh. Okay. Okay. Remove. Let's see. Most likely, I'll fly into Frankfurt and fly out of Munich. How far is Frankfurt and Munich? How far are they apart, roughly? About 4 hours. That's further than what I thought. I thought it would be a little closer, maybe a little less. Which city is closest to like Normandy Beach? 3 hours and 26 minutes from Frankfurt to Munich. Or are, are you saying Frankfurt, or are you saying France? I notice it's all capital letters. Uh, are you talking for like from Munich to France? It's 3 hours and 26 minutes, or 3 hours and 26 minutes from Frankfurt to Munich. It would best to fly into Prairie and take the train the rest of the way, unless you have a vehicle. Okay, so, no, I won't have a vehicle, so we're looking train it is. Hey, MLW Fishing, welcome in. And we're just talking about Germany now. Yeah, Frankfurt. Okay, Frankfurt Airport. Okay. How large is Germany? I guess I didn't picture Germany because you're looking at three and a half hours. You're looking at probably about 1,500 miles, 1,200, 1,500 miles maybe. Oh, okay, Germany's a large state. Okay, it's about the size of Texas. Okay. So you're looking forward to your next cruise. I just got off the Horizon in December, and I liked it. I mean, again, I was on a Panorama. I like the Panorama a little bit better. It was more of the staff. The ship is about the same, but I think the staff was better. And we also hit some different ports. Leaving out of Long Beach, California, you hit Mexico and hit some different ports. So it was new to me. So I think I enjoyed it more. But I do like that ship. The I didn't spend as much. A lot of times I spent a lot of time in the atrium on that ship, on that particular class ship. I didn't spend a lot of time in the atrium. Okay, decent size. Yeah, and for that trio, the way they sit up there, above you, I enjoyed it. It was easy listening when you were there. It was easy listening. You could enjoy it and sit at the bar, and you had a good sight line. So that was nice. I think I'm kind of torn between my favorite ship as far as the celebration and Mardi Gras. Those two would be my favorites, and then you're looking at the Vista class, Panorama, Horizon. I've never been on Vista, but I'm assuming it's about the same. I like the larger ships. I like the smaller ships and the older ships, but I like having a variety of things to do and eat, and I think that's why I like the not because of the size and not because of the newness, the Mardi Gras and celebration because they gave you more food options. You finished your third lesson. Look at you. You might get a job on there, a retirement job, and go playing a violin on Carnival ships. That's great. I took piano lessons for about well, maybe about a month. That was it. I was done. I don't have a musical ear. I like music. I can listen to music. I think I know good music when I hear it. But as far as understanding how to create it, no, that's not me. But I do. I love listening to live music. One of my better cruises was two of them. Sheila E. had one. I love Prince. Sheila E. had a chartered cruise, and they played a lot of the music that I liked, the Prince and that type of music. And then there was a Axis and Anchor cruise, which was like rock bands. And man, I love the live music. You couldn't go wrong. You couldn't go wrong. I'm out. I'm about to check you out. Jake Jordan, he was on here earlier. I think you were on here. Yeah, he was stationed in Germany. Yeah, he was on here. He's teaching himself how to play the piano or keyboard, and he goes live like every day, and he shows himself practicing the keyboard. Yeah, he's been doing that for some months now, but he's not taking lessons. He's teaching himself. I'm assuming reading and studying like that, but he's teaching himself. Okay, I think my files finally got finished downloading. Yeah, no, it's good to see. It's good to see him working on the piano on the keyboard, and you know you can tell he loves it. So that makes it even better. That makes it better. Hey, Darren, when you cruise, what's your have you been on what cruise lines have you been on? It sounds like you've been on Carnival. Have you been on any other ones? And if you have, what's your favorite cruise line? I've done mostly Carnival. I've done one Royal Caribbean and one Norwegian, but they were the older ships, so I don't compare those. Those older ships reminded me of Carnival. I think the food was slightly better on Royal and Norwegian, but the shows were to me were about the same on both of those ships as a Carnival cruise. But now they have Royal especially has stepped up their game as far as like the entertainment and things on the ship, and the food I think is still they still have a ton of newer restaurants. Um, Royal, I mean, you get what you pay for. So Royal, the price is going to be higher, and then they're going to be higher for some of the restaurants. Whereas Carnival on some of their ships, there's a couple of uh, upscale or uppriced restaurants, I think there's more on Royal and Norwegian. I haven't heard too much about that. Carnival, Veracruz, Royal. I like them all, but Carnival hands down. I've now cruised 14 times. Good for you. The reason I choose Carnival is I like the atmosphere on Carnival. Um, I like the atmosphere, and they give me a good price, and hey, good price and good atmosphere. I'm there. I am there. I started cruising back in I believe it was 1991, right around there, and fell in love with it and been cruising ever since. And I've been on 41 cruises, and I have four more booked. So by the end of this year, I'll have, well, no, I have five booked. Might have five booked. Well, hopefully by the end of this year, I should have 45 cruises on Carnival, I believe. But with that being said, I'm planning my daughter's planning a family trip in begin April of 2024. So I'm going on that. It's like a 4-day cruise. So that'll be my first Royal, and that it will be a Oasis class ship. So it's an older ship. It's 12 years old or whatever. But again, it's when they went to that new design, and I've never been on that class of ship. So I can't wait for that one. I'm excited about that one. Nice. uh, Ooh, hold on. I'm. I don't have any cruises or anything planned. Well, I want to try to make it out to Vegas before, uh, hopefully like next week or the following week. But I really don't have anything planned. But I'm trying to move all these folders, all these videos I have from my laptop to this this portable drive. So when I do go on that cruise in April, I don't have to worry about memory. There you go. Hold on. Let me. Oh, where am I at here? Let me go to I'm going to my YouTube channel. Pop up live. Mary, mute that. Go to your channel. Videos. I added one to my playlist. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna go over there and watch it. Watch a couple of your videos. It looked like the one I clicked was about 3 minutes long, so I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. I'm going to subscribe and everything to that channel. I just want to make sure I watch a video and things like that so that it'll stick and hit the like button, hit the bell button. So that is nice. I had my free time. I took up YouTubing, so now I'm a YouTuber. So that takes up my free time. But ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to play an instrument. I never did. Well, I'm sorry. Take that back. Tried the piano for about a month, and I said, yeah, no, this was more than I wanted to bite off. Start with one. Okay, I just clicked on the first video. It probably wasn't one. I just clicked on the first video that was there, just so I can get your channel, so I know your channel. I won't lose your channel. So I'll go there and I'll start from number one. It'll be interesting. Do you play any other instruments, or is this like the first instrument that you tried to learn? Good morning. Make this go viral. How are you? Welcome in. I'm up here trying to multitask. I'm cleaning up my hard drive and moving videos and things like that from my hard drive to a portable drive, and it's taking longer than I thought. It's some gigabytes. I think it's probably about 75 gigabytes or so. So it's just taking longer. So while I was doing that, I said, you know what? I might as well go live and try to get some watch hours. The only thing you ever played was the radio. Okay. See, now that's what I want to know. When you started it, it's like, what, did you know how to play the guitar or something else, and which would probably would have helped you in learning how to play the violin. So no, you didn't play anything. So now you're just learning the violin from scratch. I'm curious as far as, you say you had 3 lessons, how well you've done in those 3 lessons. Make this go viral. How's your night going? I know you're up late. I know you said you worked late, so I don't know if you're working or not. But I know if you get on that schedule, you're a night owl. Violent aspirations. You said you subscribe from that channel. You must know I'm trying to get to 1,000. I think I'm up to 6 something, 640, 650, somewhere around there. And now I'm trying to work on my watch hours. I think I'm up to about 2,600. So, which I guess is not too bad. I've been doing this for about 8 months. Really about 6 months, because I started and then I stopped for about 2 months. So I've only been doing about 6 months. 650, yay! I don't really watch it. I just do it. It's just like doing the lives, And it seemed like I didn't realize it was like an easy way to get watch hours was doing lives. So that's why I just come on now, and hey, if somebody wants to come in and watch me talk about cruising or whatever, why not get a few watch hours out of it? I've gone to other people's lives, and they got to watch ours, but I said I might as well do it for myself. And here I am. But normally I don't really look um, at too many like how many subscribers people have. I really don't look at it. But if somebody's asking like if they need some help with watch hours or something like that, I try to help out. Or if some good channels, I try to promote them the best that I can. Because I know everybody wants to be monetized, which for me I don't really care. Again, I don't expect really to make money from YouTube. You never know. And the one thing about my personality is if I'm going to try something, I'm going to try to do the best of my ability. Um, but luckily I'm retired. I have a pension and all this other stuff. So I'm not doing it for I'm not trying to make this a job where um, I make money and live on. If I was younger, it might be different. It might be different. But if I'm going to do it, I'm still going to do it right. So hey, if the money comes in, yeah, I'll be glad about that too. But there's a lot of different things, a lot of different aspects to this game, to any business. And if it gets to a point where you have to start treating YouTube like a business. So yeah, I'm like you. I love doing it, um, and trying to make better videos. To me, that's my key. I look at videos and I try to critique videos, mine and others, and see how I can. You're doing fine. How I can make it make better videos, and what I should try to be doing to make better videos. So that's what I'm trying to do, because it's like, well, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right, or do what I can to make it grow. If you're doing the best that you can, you're doing it right. It's you're doing the best that you can. But I'm not one that thinks everybody everybody should be monetized. Again, you kind of in life you kind of get what you put into it. So you see a lot of these people. They really work at this game of YouTube. Every day going live, making videos, making content, and just um, going around to other people's channels and networking and all this other stuff. They really do a lot of work, uh, and more power to them. They deserve to be monetized. And other people, they do the bare minimum and still think they want to get monetized, and they don't want to do it the right way. They want to do it like sub for a sub. Hey, Darian, you sub to me, I'll sub to you, and your channel won't grow that way because they don't care about your channel and they're not going to watch your channel. Uh, and I've said it a couple of times here. She was in here. Make this go viral. We had talked about this subject at one time, and she said she doesn't want subscribers, she wants watchers, which is so true, because you want people to watch your videos. Um, if you're trying to get monetized. Oh, you're fine. Make this go viral. You're fine. I appreciate you being here and having it on. You're doing me a favor. um, so yeah, if you want your if that's what you're trying to do is trying to make your channel grow to get monetized to make money and super chats and all the other stuff, you have to put in the work. There's a guy, and when I first started doing YouTube, I met him, and the weightlifting geek. He changed his name. I think it's motivation from the weightlifting geek, but the weightlifting geek is what I call him. And I mean, he's a hustler. Every day he goes live twice a day, and I don't have that kind of dedication. But he's up to I think 2,000 subscribers now, and he's monetized. Um, so more, but he put in the work. I don't know how much money he's making, uh, because again, I don't know about the like certain type of videos. You don't get a lot of repeat viewers, or you don't get a lot of people from outside. You get people that you know to watch your videos, but you don't necessarily get people from outside your community to watch your videos. What I try to do is try to make a video that people who are interested in cruising will click on that video. And I think that way, because they're interested in the content, I can make more money that way than just trying to get subscribers. Long story short, but we all do our thing and do the best that we can. Make this go viral. She does something smart. She does like tips and how-to videos. See, that never gets old. Next year, those videos will still be getting views. For as long as she keeps doing that, those videos, because people are always going to be coming into this game, and they always are all going to want to know tips and how to do this, how to do that. Those type of videos will always be in rotation. Like my lives now, like this live right here, I haven't really talked about anything here, so whatever I changed the name to, but really nobody's gonna come back and watch a video, an hour video of me just rambling. But if I'm giving tips, they'll come back and watch that. If I'm talking about a foreign country or something like that, they'll come back and watch that to learn. And those are the kind of videos that I want to make. Not knocking anybody else, but just the way that I know the way that I want to do it. And every day trying to learn how to, something new as far, especially like this software. I'm trying to learn how to set up, like, I'm going to do a live interview next Thursday. So I'm trying to set this up where I can play, clips or different videos of different still pictures along with the interview, where I can pop them in and pop them up on the screen while my speaker is talking. So we'll see. We'll see how professional I can make it. Of course, I don't like reading manuals, so I always try to learn everything on my own. So my learning curve is a lot slower, but it's fun. I like making cruise videos, traveling videos. I like doing that because it's fun, and then throwing the editing, trying to up the standard of the video. I like it. Not saying I like all my work, but I like doing it. Some of my videos, I'm like, this is trash. But I have limited, if I did a poor job collecting clips, well, that's on me. So whatever clips I have to try to make the best video I can out of those clips. And it can be a challenge. But a lot of times when you see me looking off or whatever, that's when I'm clicking on something, seeing how it looks on the screen. Drink my water when my throat gets dry. So, yep, you guys that are in here, I appreciate you being here, listening to me ramble. I can't wait to go on my next cruise. I've just booked it today. I can't wait. For, for those that weren't here, I booked a 22-day cruise from Brisbane, Australia to Seattle, Washington. So 22 days. So now I'm gonna have 22 days to try to get some footage. I did a 23-day in 2022, but I didn't know what to expect. So I did. I made, oh my goodness, I made about 8 videos on it. But now I kind of know what to expect. So I'm expecting this 22-day cruise to be the videos to be a lot better, a lot better. That's the plan, at least. Matter of fact, I have a video coming out Monday. I think it's going to get more views than some of my other videos, all because it's family based. I went on a cruise in October with my daughter and her family, daughter, her husband, 2 grandkids, and I had such a good time. But I think when I put the video out, it's posted. It premieres Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So, Darian, I appreciate it. I will be in touch with you, Darian, because I really do want to see Germany, and I think you'll be my best guide. I think you'll be my best guide. So I will be in touch. You'll see me around the YouTube streets. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Um, so yeah, we went on a cruise in October. So I'm putting the clips together. I had some other cruises. I was putting those clips together. So now I'm finally getting to this one, and I enjoyed it because it was family. But I think other people will enjoy it because it's family. Good night. Let's see. Uh, nope. I thought I had a saying. I thought I had a something for good night. I have one for good morning.
Good morning, my neighbor.
So it is morning here, but that didn't quite fit in. Well, good night, Darren, and talk to you soon. Yeah, I'm rambling again. Um, I think it's going to do well just because of family and people like to see families and things like that. So that's what I'm hoping. So does anybody have any questions? Anybody want to come up and talk about their channel, talk about their lives, whatever, talk about whatever they want to talk about, as long as you don't get me kicked off of YouTube? I got a copyright strike the other day. I put out a short. It was I knew probably shouldn't have put it out, but I put out a short, and it was a bullfighting short, and the bullfighter, it did he did stick the bull with a couple of darts or whatever they're called, but you couldn't really see it, and it wasn't like you could see blood or anything dripping down. and it didn't show like the death of the bull or anything like that. But they gave me a warning um, as far as a strike, and because of violence to animals. And I appealed it, and they said, "Yeah, we don't care. You're gonna take this. You're gonna take this strike and like it." So I'm trying not to get kicked off. So you won't see any more violence on my channels. I didn't think it was bad. I mean, it was bad because I know what happens to the bull, but I didn't show him getting murdered or whatever. I've seen a lot worse on YouTube. And make this go viral. I know you're at work, you can't type, but hopefully I saw you were trying to get your monetization reactivated. So I wish you luck. I wish you luck. Hopefully you can get it. Oh, hold on.
Violin. I've always wanted to play the violin all my life, but never actually did it. I never did it. But I am on the cruise. I'm on a cruise, the Carnival Horizon. We're on our way back to Miami as we speak. And my very first night coming on the cruise, I was going up the elevator and I heard this beautiful violin music. And I was like, ooh, violin. And I was intrigued. I came and I saw my favorite folks right here. Okay. How's everybody doing?
Great.
This is Ivana.
Amazing.
Ivana?
My name is Ivana. Daria. Andrei.
Well, guys, I just want to say publicly, you're an inspiration. I'm starting this brand new channel, okay, on a journey to play the violin.
I'm gonna have to watch that series to see how well he does learning the violin. That was the Magnificent Germany with Darian, and he has another channel, Violin Aspirations, I believe is the name of the channel. So I'm gonna check that out to see how well he does. That was a part 1. I think he's up to about part 5 or 6. So I will check that out. Because you never know. Maybe I'll get inspired. Nah, I really don't think so. I'm inspired enough doing YouTube. Doing YouTube, I have enough on my plate. trying to keep up with the technology and all the things, all the happenings of YouTube. Okay, I've cleared off half of my memory for my my laptop. Well, what memory do I have? I have 500 gigabytes of memory on my laptop. I have close to 300 gigabytes free, so I'm doing good, doing good. I'll be ready to download some more clips. Being on a cruise for about 30 days, I'm gonna need as much memory as I can get, probably. I'll probably clear off some more before I go. Oh, I gotta change that. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to learn how to be proactive and organized and things like that. So I'm creating my files so that I can put all my video clips on. I take video clips. You know, for those of you who don't make video, who you don't edit videos and you don't really like make videos. You take videos, but you don't edit them. So in other words, you should make sure yourself cooking. Well, you probably do. Even if probably cooking, you probably edit the videos down. Well, anywho, when I'm on a cruise, I'm constantly videotaping. So I got all these clips. So I need to get them organized. And so what I do is I create a folder for that cruise. So let's say this next cruise I'm going on is Carnival Luminosa Trans-Pacific Cruise. Then inside that folder I'll have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. So every day, so I keep every day in order. So now I can go ahead and create my videos from that. It's 22 days, so no, I don't think I'll do 22 videos. But that way I'll know what days I'm on and how to keep them lined up. And it's easy to retrieve them if I need to do it. And then if I need to take them and make a short out of something, let's say I catch something a whale or something like that. Well, now I know. Well, when did I see it? I saw it on this cruise. You know, what day? Well, we were out to sea this day, so it's probably that day. So try to make it a little easier to find. Trying to be organized. Uh, let's see what we have going on. See if there's any lives I can go to. Drunken Chef Barbecue. He's always a good guy. Journey with Kiki. I think that might be a silent stream. I never really did like the silent streams. Never did like the silent streams. But I guess, you know, if you're trying to get watch hours, and if you have something that you can leave open and play it, I guess it's a way to make watch hours. Who knows? At one time, maybe I'll have to start getting into it. But yep, that's it. I gotta get organized and start saving my money because I will be on a cruise ship for roughly 30 days. I'm doing a 22-day cruise and then it's called a back-to-back. So when that cruise stops, I'll stay on the ship and then new people get on and we'll go 7 more days. So that's 29 days roughly on the cruise ship. And I have to fly to take the first leg. I have to fly to Australia. So I got to fly to that's 14 hours from Los Angeles. So I got to fly from Detroit to Los Angeles, which is 5 hours. Then Los Angeles to Sydney, that's 14 hours. So it's gonna be a trip. So make this go viral. Okay, so you need watch hours. Okay, I'll make sure I get over there and run you. A lot of times when I'm working on my computer, I'll open a tab. Do you have like a playlist? Hopefully, you don't have to answer. I know you're at work, so you don't have to answer. But if you have like a playlist, I'll run that in the background while I'm doing something else on my computer, and that way I can just let it keep running. East Dad is sneaking in. Nah, East Dad, you can't sneak in. They're not gonna let you sneak in. Yeah, but make this go viral. You do a lot of like short clips or whatever, but I, your clips will to me will like always people will always watch them because you're giving out information that people need or people want. Uh, it may not go viral, or you may get one to go viral. Who knows? But you put out the information that people need and people want. So you'll definitely, I think you'll definitely get the watch hours. But I will gladly run a playlist if you haven't. Let me see real quick. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where did I go? Where did I go? Right there, right there. Make this. There we go. Oh, you have quite a few playlists. There's a playlist. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna pull up your channel real quick. Oh, I can't make this bigger. Huh. I thought I could make this bigger. That's as large as I can get it. Okay, let me go back. Oops, nope, cancel that. I have content creators, interview playlist, live playlist. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and see because that was too small. It was too hard to read. Creator success, quick tutorials, creator interviews. Which playlist did you want? The quick tutorial. Which one is make this go viral? Which one is your longest playlist? Or if they're all not too long, I mean, I can just run them. I mean, again, I can just run them in the background and get you some hours. So, let's see. Creator playlist. Did I see creator playlist? I see creator interviews and creators success. I don't see a creators playlist. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, the creators play. I didn't see that, so I'll run both of those. Creator interviews and creator success. Probably the success because that sounds like something I could actually watch. and probably learn something. Sounds that way. And no, you don't have to thank me. I appreciate doing it. I appreciate you coming in here and spending time with me and sharing your wisdom and your knowledge. So I appreciate it. Click on playlist. I thought I did. Yeah. I click on playlist and there's like 14 videos, unboxing, channel reviews, creator interviews, 23 team viral, monetization, demonetization, ads, intros, creator success, quick tutorials, goals, consultation, free games, merch, 22 team viral. Those are the only ones I see in a playlist. Created playlist, yeah. And I mean, I could be doing this all wrong, but those are the only ones I see. But as I said, I'll just start running them. You too, East Dad. I don't have any plans, so I will take your pick. They all need to be. They all. Well, yeah, and you know, I was thinking the same thing. East Dad, you too. Get out there and play with the kids. He cartwheels out. I know. I mean, again, I'm trying to get specific. When again, watch hours are watch hours. They're not asking me like which ones. Which ones I'm watching, but I think I'm gonna start with those creator ones because I'm sure there's probably some information in there that can help me. So I definitely will. But see, I'll watch that one. I'll let the ones that I don't think I'm gonna watch all the way through. I'll let them just play in the background. But that one I'll put on TV and when I'm sitting down eating or something like that, so I can watch them. I used to tell people, "Hey, I'll run your playlist, but just don't ask me about don't ask me about the content because it might be on it, but I probably, a lot of times I won't be watching it. I'll just have the volume not turned all the way down, but turned down and not paying any attention. But a couple of yours, it's like I'm gonna actually pay attention. Mm. I need a sound effect for when somebody leaves the room. Hmm.
Goodbye.
That's just too plain. I'll figure it out. I'm just hanging out for a little bit longer as I figure I'll go for about 2 hours. Again, I'm done. The work that I was doing. I'm done with the work I was doing. I was cleaning up my laptop as far as some files and transferring those files over to a portable hard drive. So now I am just on here ready to chit chat. Maybe about cruising. I got to think of some topics. I go every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to put out a new video, and then every Thursday at 4, I plan on going live. I have a show I call Banter with Bill. Usually talk about cruising with cruise news or what's going on in the cruise community and what's new with me and cruising and things like that. But again, it's going to be opened up to other things too. You know, if other people want to come in and talk about something. Generally, not politics. Politics just gets too heated. You know, race issues. So I don't want the channel to be a deep channel. I just, just something that we can all, sit around and talk about. Maybe not necessarily all agree on, but talk about without everybody getting heated. Me included. I've been on a few channels and listened to them talk politics. It's like we don't see eye to eye at all. I mean, we don't see life the same way. I mean, it's tough. But that's my plan. I'm trying to become more organized, and then I figured if I can set a plan where people, hey, Warmstrong comes on at 4 o'clock Thursday every Thursday. Maybe more people will come out and visit the channel at that time. 4 o'clock is not really the best time, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it later in the night. So many people are on middle, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. I just want to come on here and try to, get a few hours and have people come on. So I didn't get too bad of a turnout. I can't believe it says 6 people are here now. I can't believe 6 people are actually here right now. This is to me, this is like crazy. This middle again. I got to remember everybody's not from the United States and not from the East Coast. So even though it's 3:26 here, well, on the West Coast it's 12:30, 12:36, 12:37. And then let's go to Australia. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it all depends on where you're at. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Welcome in. And hold on. I appreciate all you. Whether you say anything or not, that doesn't matter, because I am here just to talk and relax. I'm getting tired now. I've been up all day, so I'm getting tired. Again, I'm trying to make it to at least 2 hours. Eastern time, yeah, but I think you're a night person. I think you said you worked at night, so whether you're working or not, you're a night owl. If you work nights, you're a night owl. Or if you work that weird shift, like 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to 11, 12 o'clock in the morning or afternoon, you're technically a night owl. I used to work midnights. I used to love working midnights. But I had to get an understanding with people. Hey, don't call me, 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. I come home, if I get home at 7, I'm probably up for about an hour, and then I'm gonna lay down to about 12 or 1. Then I'm up to about 5 or 6, and about 5 or 6, I'm going back to sleep. Do not disturb me during those hours. I wind up cutting off the phone and telling people don't stop by. Okay. Make this go viral. I'm clicking on some of your playlists. I'm just looking at some of the titles. See, you're gonna make me actually like watch your videos. I'm looking at some of the titles. You had The Educated Natural. I like when she talks. Tori's Brain Game. I'm curious. I'm assuming this is not the game. I'm assuming he's talking. And I mean, you're talking hours. You're gonna actually make me watch your videos. Which it's not. That's not a bad thing. Maybe I can actually learn something. Whoop. Let me see. Oh. I want to give you a sneak peek of my video for Monday. How about that?
Step one, wake up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Step
Good.
brother gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be.
Where am I at
Step
here?
four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
I did that wrong, so bear with me. I did that wrong. I must be sleepy. Let's go back here, do this. Share screen. Now, go to my now. Got you. Let's see. How about we click on this?
Hi. Jeez. Don't be shy. First flight, yay! Where are we going? We're going to Miami. five, Ava.
Let me see Papa. You've been calling
High
his
five.
name.
Pop.
Go ahead, baby.
Walking down Ocean Boulevard.
That is unwatchable. Put on the buffering. So I am not going to play that. That is unwatchable. YouTube is so backwards. They'll probably give me a copyright claim for their own music. It's funny. I joined a Facebook group for a cruise, that 22-day cruise. Last year I did the 23-day cruise from Seattle to Sydney, Australia. So anyway, I guess there's like 4 or 5 people that were on that cruise that are doing this 22-day cruise from Brisbane, Australia, back here. I'm trying to see if it's anybody I know. Right now it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Have to make new friends. Nothing wrong with making new friends. uh, things you do for watch hours. I should be playing a video game. I should figure out how to hook up a video game. Well, I had East Dad on here. I should ask him how he does it. Maybe next time. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can play this from
rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good.
No, see. It's still the last time I tried to play it from the from a website or from YouTube Studio. This is actually the video from my computer, and it's still not playing smoothly. I wonder why. I fell in love with that song. I used that song for my opening. Today's gonna be a good day. I will remove that. Why is I'm not seeing any pictures? I'm looking at some folders, and I'm not seeing any pictures. Even though I did kind of remove a lot of my videos off of here to the portable drive. But I'm wondering why I don't see any. I still had some left on here. I just wonder why I don't see them.
And it's just dirty at its face because of a number of years doing its dirt across the last 2 miles of the river Superior. And they
Oh. Do 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 do. Do. No, I know that has copyrighted music, so I'm not going to play that one. All right, I'm not going to play that anymore. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. It's been 2 hours, and I was trying to stay on, and I barely hung on. But it's 2 hours. I'm going to get off here. And I will talk to you guys later. Appreciate you guys coming out and hanging with me for a little bit. Thank you so much. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. End the broadcast.